Red pause like, I see the truth. It's a call to action by the manosphere.
Manosphere?
What does the word incel mean to you?
What?
Incel.
Incel stuff, you know what that is.
And was you being an incel what she was saying with all of these?
Yeah.
What's your favourite subject in school, Jamie?
History.
Look at that fella that popped up on my phone. Going on about how to treat women and how men should be men and all that.
Involuntary celibate stuff, it's the Andrew Tate. I've heard the boys talking about him.
Nothing is happening, and if it is, it's a good thing.
Police! Suspect found! Show me hands! Get your hands in the air!
He's been accused of murdering someone with a kitchen knife.
She was a bitch. Even you can see that.
Were you attracted to Katie?
She was quite, no offence, quite flat, you know.
I heard he was involved in a violent incident. That would be useful to see.
Relevant?
What's your dad and his dad like?
Men.
We've been looking through CCTV images, so that's you, okay?
Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door.
You two.
You can't trust videos anymore. It's all fake news. Is it true you've got a video?
Any other situation?
I've seen the photos of her. You know, so you've got my support.
Can you just get me the paint, please, mate?
Sorry, yeah.
Are you saying that Katie was leading this incel stuff? Yeah, like she was bullying Jamie?
You mean with Jamie? She wouldn't go anywhere near him. So we've got Instagram posts from her that suggest that they were friends.
So you're trying to blame this all on her, is that it?
No.
Ryan! What have you done?
You don't know Ryan's got anything to do with what happened to Katie. Worry about the impact it's going to have on the kids, you know. It's a lot.
Keep an eye on it.
Yeah. This is Detective Inspector Bascom.
Aye.
He's got something he wants to talk to you all about. Oh, I'm so sorry. Detective Sergeant Frank. I am sorry. Such a beautiful little girl. You know, she's talked a little bit too much, but...
Just got banged by a girl, you sausage.
Best thing for you to do is to raise that chin up, be the good dad, and suck it up, OK?
You do not tell me when to sit down!
So because you're a juvenile, you need to be supported by an appropriate adult.
I'd like my dad, please.
Are you sure? You can have a think about that if you want.
I want my dad, please.
Why did he pick you? My mum says she can get you work.
Well, I don't need your mum to get me work. What would I want your mum to get me work for? Hey!
I wish he'd have picked you. You'd have done better.
He's a good kid, yeah? And I'm a good dad.
Is he funny?
Sometimes.
Loving?
No, that's weird.
It's about making the right assessment, not the fastest.
Sorry, I'm just being an idiot.
No, I didn't know. That's just the way I work.
Shirt, please. And you, Sean.
What the fuck's she on about? Fucking hell. She's saying he's an incel, Dad.
Are we allowed to talk like this?
How does it make you feel looking at naked pictures of people? Are you attracted to women?
Yeah, I'm not gay.
We've established you don't have a girlfriend. You think it's normal for a 13-year-old heterosexual boy to have engaged in touching of a girl's chest and her backside?
I don't know, maybe. Are you sure you're allowed to ask these questions?
Above or below clothes? And now I'd like to know what it felt like to see her like that.
What, you're asking whether I got a hard on?
I'm asking how it felt. What do you think is the normal amount someone your age would do sexually with a girl or boy?
I told you I'm not gay.
I'm going to ask you about romantic relationships, sexual relationships.
80% of women are attracted to 20% of men.
You only got a kid in the school, Adam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's off if you didn't know.
Woman, you must trick them because you'll never get them in a normal way.
He didn't get your cheekbones, did he?
I don't see what that has to do
Can you
with
tell me
what
about him?
I don't think I'm the right fit for him as a dad. You know what I mean? You want kids?
No, not really.
I never wanted them.
No? Why do schools always have that same smell? It's like a mixture of vomit, cabbage and masturbation. It's horrible. Do you know a girl called Katie Leonard? There she is. She occasionally comments on your Instagram post, doesn't she? So, you know, it's probably a sign that you were, like, friends, right?
The other thing I think of in relation to the word masculinity would be how masculine men feel about women. What do you think about women? Do you have any mates who are women?
No.
Like your dad, your mates are male?
That's all I want to be, useful.
Go to 10G?
Yes, of course, Mr. Curtis.
Are you trying to get at my dad again?
No, not get at him. I'm asking whether any of his friends are women.
No. His mates are his mates.
and they're men.
Is that wrong? What does that mean?
No, that's not wrong.
Do you know what I don't like about all this? The perpetrator always gets the front line. Everyone will remember Jamie, no one will remember her.
She just laughed and said, oh, I'm not that desperate. I should have killed her, but I didn't. I had a knife. She was scared, but I didn't do that.
Is your school safe? The matter didn't even happen on school property.
Support room?
With security guards and social workers now, how great.
A red pill exploding. That's the same as the red pill. 80% of women are attracted to 20% of men. I do think they're right about that, though.
It's Billy looking after you.
Subtle thematic misogyny.
Stop saying that. I can look after myself, right? I thought when she was like that weak, she might like me.
Her weakness made her more gettable.
I could have touched any part of her body I wanted to. I really wanted to, but I didn't. Most boys would have touched her. So that makes me better.
Nothing is happening. This is normal. Nothing is happening. Why do you care so much? Nothing is happening. And if it is, it's a good thing. Homophobic, trolling, bigots, incels, chuds, transphobic spigots, loveless freaks with their toxic discourse.